That right there. Live in the moment every day. The only way you can live in the moment, you got to detach from the matrix. Man, that should be feeling good. Great day, Grand Rising. OCO. Good morning. What's up, Soul Tribe? Let me see how y'all vibing this morning. We're going to see how y'all vibing this morning. Man, one day people going to be able to, one day it's going to be easy to talk about shit. And that shit be coming out right that moment. Hit that like button as y'all coming in here. Great day, Grand Rising. Oh, man. See, hey, we'll give y'all a couple minutes. Let me know if y'all can hear me too. Latoya, what's up? Can you hear me, Latoya? Shannon act like he can't. Shannon trying to pretend and act like he don't know what the fuck happened. Y'all know I don't talk about nobody on this channel, but I'm gonna explain some shit to y'all. It's a couple things I want to show y'all. Now, on my Facebook, everybody is punching it. Y'all know I ain't no like, share. I'd rather for y'all to comment, be here live. The likes and the shares, if you like it, you share it, that's good. Gotta hit the like, but not the share. Like it and watch. You ain't got to comment, just like and watch. Click that notification bell. Click that notification bell, stuff like that. It ain't got. What's up, Soul Tribe? What's up? This the early rise. This grown folk shit. If you up this early in the morning, it's for a reason, whether you know it or not. It might be spiritual reason. Your ancestors might have a message for you. And you on some more shit. But you wonder why 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning you be up. Some of y'all got to get up, go to work. What's up? Hey, let's talk about it. Early rise, morning conversation, grown folks shit. Ain't that right, Latoya? Grown folks shit. That right? Who's up? So Shannon got a taste. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He got a taste of that Pluto energy. And most people don't realize that's exactly what happened. Now, I'm going to remind y'all some shit here in a minute. Hey, Kamala Harris got some of that Pluto energy effect. In the 10th house. Between now and November the 19th, the 20th. Ain't no telling what might come out. Ain't no telling what y'all might see. Globally. But you got to learn how to detach from the matrix. What's up, everybody? We'll give y'all, what's that? Couple of 9-minute rule. Anybody got any questions? I'll answer any questions. Anybody want a mini read? We'll take care of that in the first. Get that out the way. Then that way y'all ain't got to be sitting here waiting around and shit till I get through. You got any questions? They were $9. Some of y'all need some questions asking shit. I be getting people that be wanting reading. They be like, I just want to know what the fuck going on. What are you talking about? Hold on. Let me put that up there for y'all. I forgot to put it. I usually have it up there. Hold on. We're going to get it up there. We'll get it up there. Questions. We'll get it up there. We'll get it up there. Just bear with me. How the country folks say, bear with me. I'm almost there. Bam. There you go. Booyah. 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 Inquiry. O2, what it do? Michelle, what it do? Grand reset. That right? So if y'all got any questions or want any mini reads, we get y'all out of the way first. That way y'all got to be waiting. That's why I said 9 minutes. If you've been following this channel for a little bit, you know I used to do those like that. 9-minute rule. Anybody got any questions? Hey, I'm going to get somebody a free question right now. Free question. One free question. Kick us off. Morning Conversations. Live. Yo, it's too live. Yeah. Free question. Who want it? Don't nobody want it? Who want a free question? Kick us off. Kick us off. You better come on with your question then while I'm typing. First question I see, as long as it ain't stupid. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. All right, look at that. See, y'all slow. Y'all better speed up now. Watch. Boom, boom. We already got it. Will your finances improve before 2024? We already in 24. You sure you ain't still half asleep? I know what you meant. All right, hold on. Free question goes to Quiet O2. Great. We'll see. Spirit inquiring O2. O2 2522 mine. Will my finances improve before the end of 2022? Hey, you got to get on your hustle. You got to get on your hustle. See, that don't mean don't think the 9 of Pentacles only mean 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 things. That 9 of Pentacles upside down, that's also mean a hustling card. That's even the card when you doing friends with benefits, shit like that. Some say gold digger, some say even losing work, finances tight, whatever. But sometimes I be seeing that card as a hustler card. That means you got there getting, other streams of income. Other than that, money tight. Ooh. See, if you say hustling, living beyond your means, that type of shit. His finances gonna get. So don't be living above your means. Yeah. Ooh, we acquiring 20. See, this is what I like about these live questions. Inquiring 02 25 22 mind. Hey, look now, don't be doing no illegal shit. hopefully your hustle ain't illegal. All right now. You know, we get 100 around here. They grown folks shit. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I ain't gonna tell my children or grandchildren. So this grown folks, this real shit. It's all fun and games. Let me cut the deck. Is the finances gonna get better for inquiring? 02 5 22. Yes. Ding. Hey, don't be doing nothing illegal, sneaky, lying to get what you want. Or you ain't gonna get nothing. But look now, don't do nothing. Don't do. This is not no time to be playing around with Pluto energy. Y'all be thinking I just be saying that shit. All right. If the finances gonna get better by the end of 2024, spirit. 4 inquiring 02 25 22 mind. That's a deck right there. Bam. Might get you a new job. Money gonna get better. It gonna kind of start out slow. It ain't gonna just be like, damn, I got $500 million or I got $1 million. Yeah, it gonna get better. Pay the penny. You may have get some information about a job, right? Pay raise. Oh yeah, you good. Whatever you look, you might start here, but it's gonna end up here. You might start here, but it may start Page of Pentacles, but it's gonna end up with a star. Yeah, that's right. It's gonna end up with a star. So yeah, you good. See that? See how easy that was? All right. Anybody else got any questions? No more freebies. We passed 9 minutes now. The 9-minute rule, I'll give out a free question. If y'all come on it. Some people used to come in, we used to have this thing to where as you come in, you say whatever your sun sign, not your moon and your rising, and where you check it in from. It was 3 things. And then you the first one in. And then in 9 minutes, right, I would try to answer as many questions as I can. That's why I said 9-minute rule in effect. So we at 12. But we almost at 13 minutes in now. Hey, inquiring 02 25 22 mind. Hopefully I answer your question. What's up, everybody? Listen. Hold on, I'm gonna share something to the community. I want y'all to pay attention to some things. Now, you know, a lot of folks like to call shit conspiracy theory. Some people like to say that, but it's usually 50% cool, 50% maybe not. But at the same time, man, ooh, it ain't good. I tell y'all what, I'll do it after the live. So Shannon, y'all, you know, let me say this here. This ain't no bashing comments or anything like that. You know, we're going to get that a little bit out of the way. It's just morning conversation. Motherfuckers just doing grown folks shit. It's early in the morning. You chilling. You ain't bothering no goddamn body. So I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm not here to try to score no brownie points and get views and likes and shit. I want to talk about this Pluto energy. Shannon got a dose of it yesterday, you know, a day or so ago, whatever, right? Now, I like both of the cats. I like both of the cats. But I'm gonna have to be honest with you. Even before then, I kind of backed off. I was probably one of the first 1,000. Soon as he launched it, because I fucks with Shannon. Shannon cool. We all who we are, right? Okay, 85. Don't fuck with 85. That's my boy. But now I come up in the era to whereas I was watching his brother when his brother come in the league, because me and his brother Sterling, we was kind of like in the same graduating high school class. But I'm not saying this and that and the other, but I know in high school I was the shit. Anyway, so I'm sitting up here and I hopped on YouTube yesterday to do a video to start setting up like when I'm live, to start setting up live. And then you know how it is, you know, whatever's trending, that's you're gonna see that shit first. And I said, Shannon, shot, because I don't be on no IG and shit like that. The only thing shit get on my IG now is if it's shared from Facebook or somebody else might share. Anyway, so I said, so what the fuck going on? Because him and Ocho had got into it the day before. Anyway, so I'm saying to myself, what they talking about? Boom, I go over there to the town. I said, okay, then he gonna come live tonight and shit. I catch Nightcap tonight, right? So I go over there to Nightcap. Oh my goodness. I'm like, hey. Now he say he said he gonna start putting his cell phone in his damn car. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. My shit be face down. I'm weird. I might have my shit when I'm done right here. Man, everything closed down, shut down. You know, I don't have no smart TV. I don't have I don't want none of that shit around me. It's what they call quote unquote dope boys running around out here, and they think people snitching on them. They killing each other, but they using technology to bust these guys. They ain't just in front of each other every time they talk about whatever they talk about. They using devices. I think Shannon had enough control because that video originated. Now, to be honest with you, that Pluto energy is something else. If you hiding shit, okay, there's a conspiracy. YouTube, don't shut me down. Don't throw bricks at my channel. Don't block down my algorithms and shit. You know, they already got them almost so zero and shit. But there is no way you couldn't control that video. Shannon known for doing some shit. Shannon a businessman, number one. Period. In the story. He old school like me. Man, if we'd have had social media when I was in high school and in college and shit, man, we all be damn viral millionaires and shit, because it's a different era. It's a different energy than it is now. Now it's wide open. So he got a taste of Pluto. Pluto energy. Hold on. I got a little astrology card over here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find something over here with Pluto. I want y'all to do something. When you get a chance, you know, just if you don't want to do nothing, hit that like button. If you don't want to do nothing, but this grown folk conversations. I ain't mad at shit. But this grown folk, hold on. Let me put this shit together. Y'all gonna let me put this shit together? Hold on, I want to show y'all something serious. Because I know, now they can come with that shit. would be trying to explain it with the way they explain it. That's cool. I know what happened. That's that damn Pluto effect. You ain't gonna be able to hide shit. I told y'all, stop trying to hide shit. Everybody know what everybody doing. You want to find out some shit on the motherfucker, you know, if you just out there just digging and shit, you gonna run across some shit. I don't be studying shit. Stay off the matrix. I come here to do this and get the fuck out of the way. Hold on for a minute. Where is it at? Damn. For real. Hold on. We gonna find it. I know I got it. There it is. Bam. But you gotta go out, folks. And you gotta put some thought. That's all. It ain't nothing major. Just put some thoughts to this shit. You gotta know that, okay, we're in a matrix. If you don't know what that is, go look it up. It's not that type. All right. So this is one of my astrology cards. Okay, so it's about planets. That cool? Y'all all right with that? Now, this one is about eclipse, transits. When I try to understand this energy, again, you got to be on. Your mind is on some more shit. Your sponge for knowledge is on something else. You ain't even giving a shit. So I just so happen to go by. I mean, come on the YouTube channel to set up a live. As soon as I get on YouTube, bam, Shannon sharp. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going down with my boy? Because these days, I'm telling you, ain't no telling. All right, hold on. So this talking about planets. Pluto. Pluto represents transformation and rebirth and will force us to undergo change when necessary. Shall I read that to y'all again? Shall I read it to Yeah, go get you some flashcards, some shit to read and play with, right? I'm gonna read this to y'all again. We talking about Pluto. Now, where is Pluto currently? In the 10th house. But once it gets back after 19th of November to the 11th house, it's gonna be there to 2043, 2044. So what is some of the energies we can expect for the next 20 years? And the first time since the past about 225, 30 years. Don't think these planets and shit just up there in the sky and the cosmic and shit and ain't shit happening. It's more than what you see. It's more than the one that you know that's up there. Anyway, Pluto. Pluto represents transformation. That's the death card in tarot. This planet, listen to me good. This planet is older than tarot. You got me? Tarot, the universe, the planets didn't come from tarot. Tarot came from the universe, the planets, the astrology. Hold on, let's. So this Pluto energy represents transformation. Grown folks shit. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. Then that way y'all be seeing like, damn, I see why he be talking about Pluto. So, oh yeah, I don't even read this deck. I had to go find this card. I ain't had this deck or picked it up in months. probably since the end of last year. Listen, Pluto represents transformation. In that in tarot world, that's the death card. Let me read that again. Pluto represents transformation. That's the death card, right? And tarot, that's rebirth. That's ending. But if that's the death card says what? Death. What does death mean? Death. What kind of death? Death. Meaning that it's telling you that something is over with or something, it has reached its course. We can't go no damn further. Start this shit over. Rebirth is dead. Transformation. But the transformative aspect, that same energy of Pluto could make it to whereas you hit the damn mega million. Your whole life going to be transformed. As far as Pluto in the 10th house. Let me break this shit down. Your life going to be transformed as far as Pluto in the 10th house. Why? That money, that's wealth, that's abundance. Right? Or it's bad luck. Either good luck or bad luck. Pluto does not like to be in the 10th house. It's too much ego. It's too materialistic. It's too societal. It's too institutional. Government, politics, religion. All of that's 10th house bullshit. I'm not saying your 10th house is bullshit. I'm talking about the energy. Pluto is transformative energy as a planet in general. So if it's in a house full of ego, or if it's in an area of the cosmic full of ego, Pluto don't like to be there. Anyway, Pluto represents transformation and rebirth, and will force us to undergo change when necessary. Man, that's a highlight moment. Now I'm gonna mess around, make me go get my highlight. Listen, Pluto represents transformation. This is the planet that just entered into the 10th. It'll be back in the 11th. That's why I want it to be for 20 years anyway. But while it's in this, it's a transformative planet. Shit changes in that. It's over with. Now go here. Now watch this here. What else Pluto do? And force. It didn't say give you a chance, give you a choice, give you an alternative. No, Pluto said, it forces us to undergo change when necessary. This the energy we in right now. Man, one day I'm gonna start back. If they leave me alone, I can do something. Anyway, listen, you can go get this here damn astrology store or some shit. Anyway, listen. It forces us to undergo change when necessary. So that's when the universe, excuse my French, said, look, Ivory, sit your ass down. And you need to work on you. You need to undergo some serious damn changes. We're going to pause every damn thing in your life for a minute. Now sit your ass down. Some people call that dark night of the soul energy. Call it whatever you want to do. But the universe, by way of Pluto, said, it's time, Ivory, for you to sit your ass down. Sit down. And you about to undergo some necessary changes. Hold on. I'm going to tie in Shannon at the end. Listen, And I'm not finna bash my boy. My point being is he got a dose of that damn Pluto in the 10th house energy. It was all right, hold on. And then y'all know, hold on, I don't want to talk about it right now. I've been watching these cats since these cats was coming out of college and shit. And I was like, I remember when he came to the league, I was like, everybody was like, yeah, that's Sterling Sharp, little brother from that little small college in Georgia and shit. I was like, oh, okay, then. And back then, we were supportive of each other. Listen, Pluto also represents a challenge or power struggle. Hold on now. That's got something to do with Shannon, but everybody ain't picking this up. I read energy. And based on the energies above our head, there's a lot of planets up there, much bigger than Earth. And its energy means a whole lot different. Anyway, just follow your chart. Pluto also represents a challenge or power struggle. The one who never gives up on an argument. Here we go. This planet forces us to confront our shadow self. Y'all got that? What I've been telling y'all since last year, go and follow your Pluto transit. That area of your chart, that's where there should be transformative things in your life. This planet forces us to confront our shadow self. When people tell you, I was abused as a child, I did this, my baby daddy did this, my baby daddy did this, my mama didn't like me, she liked my sister more than she liked me, my daddy liked my other brother better than he liked me, my teacher didn't like me, she liked little Mikey. All that shit. At some point in time, Pluto gonna say, you ain't gonna be able to use that shit no more as an excuse. Sit your ass down so you can confront your shadow self. I need to talk to you. Ain't nobody doing shit to you no more. That shit happened when you was a little, when you was a child. This planet forces us to confront our shadow self. Your dark side, shit you hide. Hold up. I got enough. I might have something else over here. Hold up. I want y'all to follow this shit. Your Pluto transit. Okay, let me read this to you. The 8th house is a succedient house ruled by the zodiac sign Scorpio. Follow me, y'all. And we're going to get back to this here flashcard. We're going to get back to these planets. I might start doing this here so I can help y'all understand y'all chart better. I can read them, I just don't fuck with them. People don't want, hey, look, astrology is totally different than tarot. Two different forms. You dealing with the original, the OG. Listen. Ruled by the zodiac sign Scorpio and the planet Pluto. It's the 8th house. This house is quite complex, associated with the realm of the underworld. Depth. It didn't say what kind of depth. It just said depth. Right? Death in general. Sex and taxes. The realm of the underworld. Let's deal with a little bit of that with this Pluto energy. Never, remember, sometimes I tell people on this channel, don't never worry about if somebody is trying to hide something from you or a secret. Pluto says, That shit is, it's not possible. You can't fake, hide, sneak. Let me keep going. Y'all gonna make me start teaching on this motherfucker. Listen. Pluto associated with the realm of the underworld, death in general, sex, taxes, inheritance, property, and beyond. Watch this here. There's a great deal of karmic energy. This is the part that's important. And y'all hear me say this on a regular basis. There is a great deal of karmic energy in this realm of your chart. For many, this is a feared zone in astrology, and it requires a great deal of patience and self-realization. That's that dark night of the soul energy, right? That's that hermit energy. When I be telling people, man, you need to take your ass to talk to bruh hermit, I be meaning that shit. Because it be things about, in other words, if it's things about me that I know I need to change and it'll transform my life, I can't go blaming somebody else anyway. That's that stupid shit. It requires a great deal of patience, self-realization that may necessitate a deep dive into your psyche. I got a sister. Love her. But all the way up until our dad passed, she used to talk about, yeah, I remember when dad used to tell me he come pick me up, and he never did come. Baby, that's been 60 years ago. We still there. Come on, put your head on your brother's shoulder. Let that shit go. You need to be transformed. Anyway, back to Pluto. Struggle, challenge, power. The one who never gives up on an argument. Pluto, this planet forces us to confront our shadow self, our tempers, and passions. Let me tell you something. Let me give you a classic Pluto energy. Let's say you with someone, right? And one of y'all, we ain't gonna blame none. And one of y'all decide, you was out and about, one of y'all out and about, bam, cross paths with somebody, numbers exchange, or whether it was an ex, but somewhere along the way, somebody got tempted. It was passion driven. And for whatever reason, where it says right here, this house is quite complex, associated with the realm of the underworld. The underworld is anything hidden. Death in general. Then it's the second one says sex. So when somebody tells you they cheated on you and it just happened, that's Pluto energy. Classic. That's why it says it's a very karmic house. Think about it. Death, then sex, then taxes. Man, if you just really just sit and just think of all the shit they hide from us in just taxes. If you just think of the things that, somebody that cheated on you or whatever, and they trying to hide that shit, but your motherfucking energy. No. Anyway, check this here out. So it says here, once you engage with this temperance planet, you will never be the same. which isn't a bad thing, because remember now, it's transformative rebirth energy, and it forces us to change when necessary, which isn't a bad thing as long as you learn to roll with the punches and embrace personal evolution. That's that dark night of the soul phase. It takes Pluto 12 to 31 years to change zodiac. So this transit in the 11th house, when we hit November the 19th and Pluto is in, now it enters in instead of death, instead of the Earth, which is the 10th house, right? Now it moves into the 11th house, which is Aquarius. That's Uranus energy. You follow me? Okay. Hold on. Y'all making me teach. This supposed to be for morning. No, I ain't dealing with no tarot right now. If you came for the tarot, come back again later on. Uranus, still planets, sometimes called the Great Awakener. This the 11th house. Brings drama. It is associated with unexpected change, innovation, discovery, liberation, and structural transformation. Y'all hear that? Over here in Pluto, this transformation is personal. Your body, you. This transformation, Pluto, again, it forces us to undergo necessary change. It don't give you no option, no choice. That's you dealing with your personal Pluto. Uranus is dealing with everything, planet, structural shit. Listen, let me say it again. Uranus, sometimes called the Great Awakener. That is classic the age of Aquarius. People have been singing about this here moment that are now dead and gone. And you in the middle of it. Anyway, sometimes called the Great Awakener, brings drama. Listen, it's associated with unexpected change. Damn. Innovation, discovery, liberation, and structural transformation. Stop right there. We're done with Pluto, Uranus. Structural. When I be telling y'all, look, it's going to be a lot of earth-shaking shit going on. I'm paying attention to these two energies. And when any of these two energies crosses the path of this energy, planetary nodes, north and south, major changes, folks. Major. I wouldn't be surprised somewhere on the planet, not just in America. We talk about planet Earth, the 10th house, the matrix. I wouldn't be surprised, folks. Listen, and can cause a lot of upheaval. This Uranus, the 11th house, where Pluto just left. See, when Biden resigned on Twitter, that's Pluto, 11th house energy, structural. game changer, earth shaking. When Trump, they shot at him. And I told y'all that somebody was going to be assassinated until. Anyway, that structural transformation, change. When the president of Iran and the prime minister of Iran, I told y'all there was going to be another world leader that was going to die tragically way back months ago. And it happened. Why? This energy. Listen, it can cause a lot of upheaval, folks. Personally, politically, systematically, and generationally. Screenshot it. Me to read it again. It is associated with unexpected change, innovation, discovery, liberation, and structural transformation, and can cause a lot of upheaval personally. See how I go there first? Politically, systematically, and generationally. That's Uranus. That's the 11th house home. Now, I just read to you Pluto. Hold on, let me keep going. Uranus likes to stir the pot. That's why that star something else. And in terms of tarot, representing the 11th house. Why? Man, shit. You need healing. You done found out some shocking shit. Life change. Structural, transformative. Hold on, let me keep reading. Y'all gonna make me start teaching. Uranus likes to stir the pot. So expect the unexpected with this planet. Now, follow your Uranus. Y'all hear me talk about it all the time. Follow your nodes, North Node, South Node. Follow your Pluto at this point in time. And Venus. Everything else, all right. Listen, Uranus can also add a quirky, trailblazing, freedom-loving vibe to your chart. That's the star aspect. Uranus changes zodiac signs approximately every 7 years. Now, hold on, one more. And then we're going to end with Shannon Sharp. I'm messing with Shannon Sharp. I fucks with Shannon Sharp. I'm only messing with him. I'm not going to come and bash my brother. He just having a Pluto moment. But hold on. The nose of destiny. Now we're dealing with eclipse, not planets. We're dealing with the eclipse factor. Hold on, listen. The nodes of destiny, or lunar nodes, are 2 points in the birth chart that determines by mapping the relationship between the moon's orbit and the sun's path through the zodiac chart, or through your zodiac or your house. Now watch this here. The nodes of destiny, the south node and the north node, changes signs every year and a half. Now, Pluto on the 19th of November is going to be back in the 11th house. Uranus, I just told you what Uranus is all about. Structural transformation. Hold on, y'all gonna make me start teaching. Get me all excited and shit. Listen, the location of the south node. This for some people who watch tarot but didn't know how to put it all together. You got to have just a little bit of elementary of astrology, and it's going to all make sense. Now, astrology, this is older than tarot. Anyway, the location of the South Node represents our past life karma. How many times y'all have heard me say that? Listen, so follow your South Node. Where is the South Node at currently? In the 7th house, but it's getting ready to change. Hold on. The South Node represents our past life karma. You got me? So when you follow your South Node in your chart, wherever it is, that's going to tell you some things about past life karma or past life lessons. When you see these here planets or this alignment based on your chart, your time snap, and you see some things happening in your life, go, if you can, since you don't know, go and pull up your chart. I guarantee you, North, South Node, Uranus, and Pluto, Saturn, Venus, Jupiter, all those planets is going to tell a story. Anyway, past life karma and the things we need to let go of so we can evolve. So that takes us back to what? Pluto, because what? Pluto forces us to undergo transformation, starting with yourself. Uranus forces us to go through structural transformation, starting with the planet and you and the planet. Listen, it is associated with the unexpected change, innovation, discovery, liberation, and structural transformation. That's very important and can also cause a lot of upheaval personally, number one. Politically, number two. Systematically, number three. And generationally, number four. Now, one day I got to start teaching. Y'all won't let me teach. I be want to teach sometime. Listen to me. The reason why a lot of people don't understand what's going on in their life because they don't know what happened in their previous life. Because why? They don't follow the South Node in their chart. They want to follow Venus. That's every couple, 2 or 3 weeks. We talk about some long-term shit. We talk about some shit that had happened in the past life. Most people, I don't want to know what happened in the past life. I then your ass is subject to complete and still repeat the same damn thing. Same damn way. Stuck in a South Node karmic cycle. Hold on, y'all. Listen. The South Node represents our past life karma and the things we need to let go of so we can evolve. So that's that Pluto, death, rebirth, transformational energy. Anyway, dealing with the personal self. The location of the North Node, also called the true North, shows our purpose and destiny. That's why I'm on a soul's journey. That's why for me, it's more like the future, the purpose. Why am I here? What am I supposed to do? Do I have a contract from a past life? Do I have an assignment? Am I destined to do something? What is it? That's where you need to be putting your focus, meditations, and other things on in your chart when you see it, wherever it is. If you got a North Node in the 4th house, Leo, ruled by the sun, right? All right, so you, quote, this is destiny here, nodes of destiny. You might be destined to be successful in something because you're destined. It was already etched. It was already planned But sometimes we get sidetracked with Pluto energy hiding shit that we know gonna prevent us from transforming so we can do something and put us back on our purpose or our destiny. Listen, in this lifetime, so the North Node, the true North, shows our purpose and our destiny in this lifetime, not the past life. You got to learn that lesson before you can really be down with this North Node purpose and destiny. What we want to accomplish and achieve. That's North Node. Shannon. Two things is happening simultaneously. I'm just using him because I fucks with Shannon and Ocho. What was on IG was meant to happen. See, listen to how, did my guy now, listen to how Shannon talk. He old school country, living in LA with a lot of goddamn money. That's number one. You got to get this mindset. You know, his grandmama, you know, woo, right? So he old school country boy, raised by his grandmama in LA with a lot of motherfucking money. All right, now, he's still country though. But now listen, I promise you, Shannon, just like me in some ways, because people be telling me, man, I be getting emails, Ivory, you know, there's some things that we can do with your channel as a producer, yada, 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 editor, woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? Because your show would just be seen by more people. We know how to make that happen. And sometimes I be thinking it's, you know, people and shit fucking with me. But I got to get out of that mindset. But if you listen to Shannon talk, Shannon, he always talks about he live a private life. So Pluto just dipped back in the 10th house just a week or so ago. But there's been other things that's been happening, y'all ain't been paying attention to. Why does, okay, structural change, political. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to share it with the channel. During a recent debate, I didn't watch that shit. I wait and catch clips. And I saw a clip, and it was, the camera was close up on Kamala Harris. I'm like, what kind of motherfucking earrings she wearing? I pay attention to detail. I don't pay attention. Damn what mic all the way down. I don't need to hear what folks be talking about. I read Nrgy. So I focus in a little bit more. I said, that ain't no damn just an earring. I said, damn, mic. I know. I said, who she talking to? Who talking to her on the other side of that damn mic? Anyway, I'm going to post it. Go to my Facebook page story. It's up there for, I'm going to put it up there again. And those that may have been there, you might know what I'm talking about. But listen, Shannon. Shannon, number one, country boy with money. He a businessman. All he talks about is his private life. He used to try to, listen, this is my homie now. He used to try to, he used to talk, he be talking, and some people in the live chat be like, damn, so you making it seem like Ocho is like, you know, lesser, you know, that 85 a millionaire, multi. He got more than 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. And back in his heyday, you know, 85 made some money. And he cheap. But he more loose instead of old school conservative like Shannon. Man, Shannon got all kind of shit. Pluto met up with him this week. Now, it's either one or two things. Either A, Pluto in the 10th house, he did that knowing he was going to benefit. He knew it was going to go viral. All of that. 50% conspiracy, 50% my opinion, 50% a theory, whatever you want to call it. Because one person that called him soon after it went live on IG was who? His boy, Cat Williams. And said, well, at least it's not with a man. At least you ain't wearing a dress. Listen, I ain't said Cat said all that, y'all. Something to that fact. And Shannon said he laughed it off. Hold on, y'all. So the Pluto in the 10th house, this is the last time we had a financial crisis. For those of us who still pity partying and blaming the white man, when the white man ain't just doing it to you, it's really a system. All right, let me read it to you again. Structural transformation and can cause upheaval personally, politically, systematically, and generationally. Now, I'm going to talk about that one day. But now listen, check this here out. So either he knew about that damn tape, he knew his phone, Apple phone. Now, is this the first time Shannon ever had an Apple phone? No, I guarantee you. So if he was trying to hide the fact that he was finna bang somebody before he go live or whenever that time frame was, I don't know, because I ain't even seen the video. I promise you, I have not seen the IG live with Shannon. I don't know if I promise you. But what I'm thinking is, if that video is still up, just like with Cat Williams, it's a Pluto in the 10th house move. And it'll make him a lot of money. Just like with him and Cat Williams, made him a lot of money. That one video, that's a business move. That's Pluto. But it's something Pluto has to come to the surface in order for that energy to be in its authentic element. And what came to the surface between him and Cat? Some shit that Cat was telling about the underworld aspects of Pluto. Follow me one more time. Pluto in the 10th house until November the 19th. For the last time until the next 200 and some years. So what can we expect? What you just experienced or witnessed with Shannon not knowing that his phone, how do you have to actually push buttons to go live on IG? I don't even go live on IG. I think I've been on live on IG since I had the account since Facebook, because it's the same parent company or same companies, right? Owned by the same person. So, but if you go there, you're not going to see me doing live like you see me doing here. I have more live videos here and on Facebook than anywhere. But anyway, so he knew somebody had to push them damn buttons. Ain't nobody talk about the buttons. You got a phone in your drawers. Ain't no pockets on your drawers. They ain't in your back pocket, so you can't say they're in your back pocket, your phone, and it accidentally call. Yeah, phones do that, but in order for you to accidentally call somebody, you got to touch that phone. Some kind of way. It's a smartphone. For him to be live, doing what he did, it was either Pluto in the 10th house to make some money, business, because social media is wide open. or Pluto brought a secret because he talks about he lives a secret life. Now everybody know what he do. He bang before he go live. He crying and shit and back. What you crying for? Somebody hit them damn buttons. You know it. I ain't mad at you. You a homie. Kamala Harris, go back and watch the debate. The little, I ain't even watched the whole damn thing. I seen clips on just flashing like everybody else on YouTube. But I pay attention to the detail. And the earring on her left side, left ear. Look at it. When they do a close-up with her talking, and you see you a damn good, clean shot of that left side of her face, that ear. Go, y'all know how y'all like to do it. Screenshot it. You might find pictures of me, but you ain't gonna find no stupid pictures. You ain't gonna find no audio of me doing nothing. If you see me anywhere else other than here, like, it ain't me. I'm lying. God damn it, y'all know who I am. But screenshot the, and then, focus in on that. That ain't just no damn earring. It's a mic. Hold on, I'm gonna play it from my Facebook story. Hold on. Hopefully YouTube don't do shit. They be tripping this shit. Hold on. On my Facebook story. 12 hours ago, 100 and some people. Hold on. I created that. I created that from right here where I'm sitting at. I'm serious. All right, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try to hold it still so y'all can see. Now, I created that 12 hours ago. And now everybody on top of it like, damn, that's it. Now you're going to start here. That's Pluto. Pluto. That's Pluto. Classic Pluto. They gonna find out who killed Homie Q. We already know who killed Pop. That's all Pluto. You finna find out how corrupt your damn government is. That's classic Pluto. You finna find out that Joe Biden is not running the White House, the country. That's Pluto. That's going to eventually cause in this country and around the world, a lot of countries, structural, political, systematical, and personal and generational transformation. When I say about the 11th house dealing with crisis, humanitarian crisis, we get ready to see some shit and experience some shit that it'll be like people like me you'll get it from. What some would say, okay, I told you. Now, I didn't. One of these two people, Kamala Harris or Donald Trump, something serious is going to happen, folks. Before or after the election, Pluto in the 11th house. The technology. Uranus, 11th house, sometimes called the Great Awakener, brings drama. So, sometimes called the Great Awakener, meaning that, let's say you find out that your daddy is not your real dad. Your mama is not your real mom. Your husband been cheating with your sister. Your child is gay. Whatever. I'm not knocking none of this. I'm giving you the example of great awakening, meaning that when you become clear without a shadow of a doubt, something has happened. It wakes you up, sort of. It kicks off a serotonin in the brain. Hold on, listen. But then, okay, so you find out about something shocking that can bring drama. Number two, with Uranus. Associated with unexpected change. 11111, 5 ones, as I said that. It's associated with unexpected change. Innovation. I just showed you clip on the left ear of Kamala Harris. And ain't no goddamn body talking about it but me and a few more people that caught it. She is not going to run this country if she's president. I could get in trouble for saying this. So I'm just saying that's just my opinion based on astrology, based on Uranus and Pluto energy. So when you get Pluto, this is the 11th house. All right, hold on for a minute. Tarot is easy. It helps. It comes from this energy I'm talking about. Listen, the 11th house is the succeeding house in your chart associated with the sign Aquarius. Listen. And the planet Uranus, what I just got through talking about. This house determines group dynamics. That's why here it's called a Great Awakening. And it what? Brings drama. This is the 11th house, y'all. Listen to me good. All of these killings that you get ready to see in your, hold on. Associated with the sign of Aquarius and the planet Uranus. This house determines group dynamics, friendships, and community bonds. Read from my notes. There is a larger purpose here. It's that star energy, humanitarian energy. This house can reflect your own hopes and dreams in life. That's that star energy again. Listen, plenty of happiness. That's that star energy. And harmony. That's that star energy. Comes along with this house. It's also the realm for those who enjoy volunteering their time for the greater good and humanitarianism. Classic. Now that's Uranus. So I just read to y'all Uranus and Pluto. All right. So when these, so let's say Uranus, the 11th house, rules the 11th. So you follow where Uranus is in the chart. But if Uranus, listen to me good. Listen to me good, folks. Serious. Pluto every 12 to 31 years. These are faraway planets. Uranus every 7 years. But the north and south node, that's every year and a half. Listen to me good. So when Pluto goes back into what? The 11th house, who is it going to meet up with at some point in time? Because it's going to be there for 20 years to 2043. So at some point in time, Pluto in the 11th is going to catch, Uranus is going to catch up with it. Because Pluto is going to be stationary in the 11th, folks. Listen. So when Uranus, every 7 years, see where Uranus is right now in just the regular astrology chart. So when those two meet up, and they will, the whole damn planet, listen, the whole damn planet is going to be totally different between now and 2043. 1/3 of the planet will be gone. Minimum. Because it causes structural transformation and can cause a lot of upheaval personally, a lot of upheaval politically, a lot of upheaval systematically, a lot of upheaval generationally. The stirring pot. They're going to be together for the first time in the 11th house for 200 and some years. Now, every year and a half, we got the nodes is getting ready to change. Right now, the north node, the south node is in the 7th. So it's going to eventually be in the 8th. Y'all follow me? That's Pluto energy. That's death and transformation. That the nodes, the south node, is going to be in the 8th. Now watch this here. So the planetary nodes of destiny, every 1.5 years. So this is going to be there for 20 years in the 11th. We ain't got one more house, 12. Uranus is going to be there at some point in time because it's a 7-year transit. So it's going to make its way through the chart back to your chart, your house, in 7 years, in a 7-year cycle. Then you add the nodes to catch up. That's the Great Awakening. That's death and transformation. The whole damn planet is not going to be the same 20 years from now. Most people that's listening to my voice now will not be here 20 years from now. At least a third. I used to do lectures on this with no astrological degree, reading the energy. So what am I saying? I'm saying that depending upon how things went with Shannon's, his intention, if his intention was whatever, it's going to come out. Nothing bad, nothing that we should look down on, brother. But what I'm saying, now he see that Pluto says you don't have no damn private life. And if it's anything you want to transform and you being forced to, one of them is treat 85 like a 50-50 business partner. Don't belittle this brother. He is not your child. So, Shannon, you got some things you got to deal with in that area. And Pluto is going to force you to deal with it. Now, you done made your paper on Nightcap and Shay Shay. But that brother, you got an authentic brother. He is his own man. 85. And I fuck with Ocho. But don't be coming on the Matrix. Make believe shit. Pretending like you ain't got nothing going on in the background in your life. He may not be as detailed. But I joined Nightcap first time, subscribe, when I saw Ocho. And I think they had been on about maybe 2 or 3 days. I said, this is going to be classic. There's comments, if you go back in some of the early videos, I said, look, y'all need to take this show on the road. I ain't saying that that's what they did because I said it, but it was in the comments. Take this show on the road. Watch what happened, y'all. They didn't even have, because when he first launched it, I knew it from Shay Shay. And the old school cats like me, we with the NFL players and former athletes, you know, we still support each other. But he gonna have to deal with that Pluto energy dealing with number 85, Chad Ocho Cinco. That man already who he is. And he got a grown-ass woman on his team. You don't. You banging no motherfuckers. Live on IG. That man got a family, children, wife, fiance, and she ain't no pushover. So I hear her in his ear. I didn't make it down to see y'all in Houston, but she in his ear right now and been in his ear. Wait a minute. It's a lot of people that's not going to watch Nightcap if Ocho ain't there. Because why? Shannon is more structural, but Pluto and Uranus is going to force him to go through structural transformation, especially if at some point in time, no love affair, if you will, lasts forever. Now, when Chad is not there, Shannon, you got to remember, he was your OG. And if you'd have treated him like an OG, the sky's the limit with when Pluto makes it back to the 11th house with that star energy. Y'all could use that platform to transform viewers' lives, if you will, or inspire people. That's that star energy. In the midst of what? In the midst of what? In the midst of what? Personal, political, systematic, and generational upheavals and transformation. So people are gonna be coming. As far as the future of tarot and what I just did, this is going to be kind of like a major source to get information, because people are no longer going to be relying on the religious leaders. Why? That's systematic upheaval, change, transformation. And I got the receipts right now, and ain't nobody talking about this. There go my receipts. You want to know how I know? There go my receipts right there. Whole planet is getting ready to go through change and transformation. What's up? Say you listening loud and clear. What up? Who is that? K Wow, Camilla. What's that? Percent art release therapy. Okay. Gotcha. Lynette, what it do? Everybody good? For Pluto being the smallest planet, it sure does cause a lot, because its transit is every 12 to 31 years. Pluto hasn't been in the 11th house. This death, rebirth, transformation, transformative energy in the 11th house for 200 and something years. So when you take once Pluto, here's the timeline, folks. Once Pluto, that's now temporarily for the last time in the 10th house. When Pluto entered into the 10th house back in 2008, we had what? Structural transformation. What? Change. 2008, financial crisis. Ring a bell? And who made money in that star energy? The banks, all those. Now, that's the 10th house. But now Pluto is getting ready to be in the 11th house for 20 years. Again, structural transformation in areas of and upheavals in areas of your personal life, political, systematic, and generational. People breaking generational cycles and curses, as y'all call them. So when this energy lines up, this here planetary alignment, watch this. Pluto in the 11th after November the 19th. 20 years is going to be there in the 11th. When Uranus catches up, it's on a 7-year transit and catches up with Pluto in the 11th. The only thing, by that time it'll be, people might be talking about, damn, so LA finally got the West Coast, not LA, has finally been hit by the big one. That's structural transformation. When a major volcano erupts, that's structural and kills hundreds of thousands or millions. That's structural transformation, folks. On a personal level, when you find out things about family, friends, lovers, exes, so on and so forth, that's Uranus energy, 11th house. So by the time Uranus makes it around to with Pluto in the 11th house, as it's orbiting, transiting, a lot of y'all finna find out a lot of shit. From the White House to your house. From the Vatican to your house, from Mecca to your house, from wherever, Jerusalem, anywhere on the planet to your house, there's going to be a personal transformative effect. Because if politically this country goes through a transformative change, it's going to what? Affect you and me by default. Because why? We're part of this system. And we're part of this political structure. Or it will affect us. And it affects us every day. We just don't think about it because why? We're in the matrix. And you're going to find out some shocking shit about people that you've crossed paths with. For some, it's going to personally transform your life in terms of how you see or deal with those. It might be a situation that you would never, ever, ever want to even think or imagine that you ever cross paths with a family member, a friend, or ex. I promise you. So when you prepare your mind for this, then it's not so much a shock or an awakening when it happens. Because Pluto gonna be just sitting there. And then when the nose of destiny makes it back around, and it will. So let's say like The nodes of destiny. Okay, so this is 2000 and what? 24. 25, 26. 25, 27, 29, and 31. Pay attention to them years. 25, 27, 29, and 31. Pay attention to these years. These are going to be structural, personal, generationally, politically, systematically transformative years. The election, I already know is going to be a sideshow. It's after the election. After. It don't make no difference who wins. So my mind is, since I know all this shit's coming, and it really is here right now, my mind is like, okay, how do I prepare my physical, my avatar, my body, my temple? How do I prepare this for all this structural, generational, systematic, political change, forced change? Then that way I can get a little bit more visual on where I should be on the other side of this transformative energy. Because it's not going to look the way it's looking right now. You may not even have what is called America or the United States of America by 2043. Think about this. The country you sitting in right now, looking at me, ain't going to be the same. So in order for me to see with the energy that I'm looking at, that I know is there, and as above, so below, it's going to affect me, it's going to affect you, it's going to affect the whole planet, then I'm able, if you will, along with my other intuitive gifts, to say, wait a minute. So there's going to be a world leader that's going to be assassinated, resign, or removed from office, or going to lead this planet tragically. I saw that because I'm looking at the energy. I'm looking at, if I take my chart and fast forward, and I'm following these energies, just these three energies right here, then I know what I need to do about my life, this human experience, not South Node, past life, this life, purpose and destiny. And right now, what I'm doing right now, that's why they blocked me. You know damn well they do not want people to know that Biden is getting ready to be removed from office. Trump is going to be having an assassination attempt, or he's going to be assassinated. And another world leader is going to die tragic. And then it happened 30 days later. And then it just, all three of them happened. Or why is he talking about, quote unquote, the C word and the virus and the lockdown in 2017 to a T? Because I see it, not because I'm some special in terms of I got some insight information. No, I'm just using me and what I see and what I feel and what I know. After this election, it's going to be downhill after the 19th. It's going to be so much chaos, especially it's going to be so much chaos until about the election is on the 5th. So the 5th to the 19th, it's going to be crazy. And I'm going to be sitting back and sit popcorn and peanuts and looking at this shit on the DL. Paying attention and being what? Aware Aquarian energy, Uranus energy. So I don't have to be in no shock and awe. Ain't nothing can happen on it. A nuclear bomb is gonna hit land somewhere on the planet in 2025, 2027, 2029, or 2031. I promise you. And I'm not saying I promise you because that's what I want. It's the energy. It's the energy. I wouldn't be surprised if beings that are astrologically, terrestrially more ancient than we are, and the humans or the Homo sapiens on this planet that's older than us, they got say. It ain't just the motherfuckers in Washington. Them peons, you gonna realize that they've been what? 8th house. God of the underworld or realm of the underworld has been hiding shit about you and what they've been telling you and teaching you, and telling you this is law, or telling you this is religion, this is facts. And you're going to realize that you in that Uranus, in that 11th house, shock and awe, awakening, upheaval, drama. When you find out that shit you've been told is bullshit. It's, now you pissed. You mad. So they been lined up. Yeah, listen. Joe Biden ain't running no damn country. He ain't running that motherfucking White House. He ain't running no country. Kamala Harris ain't running no motherfucking country. She ain't running the White House. She ain't running the country. Whoever was in her motherfucking ear at that on that debate stage, she a puppet. So y'all actually just think just because she a sister and she's not that. Listen, just because she a female and she's black, right? That she down with to get down with you. Nah. Worse. Worse than anything that you will see. Because she can't call the shots. So it's some kind of a hidden behind the scenes calling the shots. I can't say a lot. I know. And that's going to be part of your Pluto in the 11th house. Especially when Uranus catches up with it. And then the nose of destiny, the North Node, catches up with it. It's over with. It's over with. So the only part that I wanted to share about Shannon Sharp is he a businessman. He a country boy. He's wise. He was raised right, if you will. But he a country boy in LA and Atlanta ties with a lot of damn money. But he's structural. Ocho ain't structural. That's why Prime told Ocho, look, Ocho want to come to Colorado and coach on a salary. And so Prime was like, you ain't gonna do right. You I can't rely. You ain't gonna be, he's not structural. Now Shannon would. But Chad can. It's just that the way he do things, he can teach some things to the receivers quick because that's the way he was. He learned quick. To whereas it'll take the rest of them, Shannon and probably Prime, it'll take them a little bit more minute to get across to the young boys. Chad will connect instantly with all of them. I promise you. So I'm going to post this picture with that earring. Now, I don't know how long that video going to be up, but it's going to be gone before long. But I'm going to post this picture with that earring. It ain't no regular earring. And you can clearly tell if you know anything about tech, or you got a good intuitive eye. You can see it. You can feel it. And then when you sit back and you watch the debate, just watching her and listening to the words she say in the audio, you can tell she's waiting to get information and pauses between what she's saying as far as her responses and answers. But she was coached, that I noticed, the little bit that I did see, what not to say. Don't say shit about the current state of America, because she's not running this motherfucker. She can't tell you shit about her policies because they're not hers. It's somebody else, either Joe or whoever in her damn ear. Now, I hope they don't come and pull me and pull this video down. Y'all always get me in trouble. Sham, Shamika, what it did? Dot. Miller, what it do? Geek. Woo. Y'all good. KY, what it do? Y'all good. But hey, Shannon got a dose of Pluto. Danique, what's up? Shannon got a dose. Shannon, what's up? Shannon got a dose. Spectrum 7. Tarot cards, what up? What if all the pyramids was healing devices to harmonize and balance the planets' aligned path in the heaven? Pyramids ain't gonna do that. How's the pyramids gonna do that? It's a structural. It's really one of the last remaining structures that communicates in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration with the cosmic, because of its alignment with the cosmics, or the Kuiper's belt, right? Osiris. So that's coming up towards the alignment, comes up every year between the 21st and the 25th or the 24th. But as far as the pyramid, it's a structural alignment, but it's the frequency and the vibration as far as the knowledge. I mean, that damn thing used to light up at night in its heyday. It still do, but not as much. Then not only that, there's a lot of plasma above the pyramid. It's a lot of stuff going on above that one in Giza, as well as the one in South America. You know, so I talks about and teach on the forced awakening. At some point in time, here's the forced awakening: Uranus energy and Pluto energy. So Pluto forces us to what? Undergo necessary changes that we don't want to do. Dealing with your shadow self, your hidden shit you don't want people to know about, our dark side, right? As a people, as a planet, right? So with that energy only coming around every so many years in each house or chart or aspect, space, timestamp of the universe, this one is many multiverses, but in this universe, when it entered into that space, 30 degrees, right? 30 degrees, say 60 minutes. So if you look at it in terms of 3 times 12 is 36. So every 360 years, you got me. Pay attention to your 3s and your 6s and your 9s and your 0s. All right. So now in this alignment that I'm talking about, this precedes when Pluto was in the 12th house. So now you're talking about a 3,600 year cycle, cosmic cycle, when you do the math, if you will. So you can almost tell, okay, this finna happen. This finna happen. How you think them old folks without doctors and OBGYNs and all of this here, OBGYNs, they would tell those young women or those young girls, no, you're gonna have this baby this day. This is when you're going. No, you're gonna have a boy. No, you're gonna have a girl. They did. It was all based on the planet, the moon cycles, right? All of this is important. The planets, and that's why the older folks, as they say, could tell you things about life in terms of they've had maybe 2, 3, 4 Saturn returns, Jupiter return. And if Pluto, if you go back every 20 some years, 12 to 30 some, 12 to 31 years, if you go in reverse, you can almost tell what things in your life went on a rebirth, or it something happened and your life was transformed. It changed the whole outcourse. It changed the whole outlook. It changed the whole scale. It changed. It just changed. It was transformative energy. And with Pluto being now in the 10th house since 2008, dipped into the 11th house last year, and then back into the 10th house now for his final time for the next, 200 and some years. So there's going to be some earth changing, some earth transformative, some systematic, personal, generational, all that shit, political, transformative energy, because it ain't going to happen again for another 200 and some years. Same now when it gets back into the 11th, these crises, all these things that I'm talking about, it's going to determine how we are for the next 200 and some years. So if you go back 200 and some years, what? This was a new country that was transformative, right? Transformative. So it's getting ready to happen again. I just call it the rebirth, restart, reset. But it's definitely rebirth in terms of spiritual consciousness. You're not going to believe what you believe today, 20 years from now, before Pluto exit the 11th house. We'll see y'all next video. Peace.